day, everyone, and a happy new year as well. So, this 2025 is going to be your year filled with only happiness, and you're going to get whatever want in life. But for that, we have to believe in it and work for it, right? So, wishing you all the best. And with this, we will get started with this video. So, in our channel, we have already posted a 4-month self study schedule for those who are just starting now for the preparation, right? How to cover most of the topics within this 4 month effectively, and what is the maximum score we can aim from that. So everything we have discussed. Now this schedule is especially for the set of students who has completed the class 11 syllabus fully, okay, but they are yet to start with the 12th syllabus. I know there are many people with this case, so it is especially for you. For those who are already completed both of them, or who is starting 11th and 12th just now, you all can ignore this is for only those who has completed the 11th syllabus and starting the 12th syllabus just now. I hope the motto of the video is clear. So what is important here is, let's say we are going to start reading the 12th syllabus. What you will do, you will focus on the 12th and you will leave the 11th, okay? If you do that, you will obviously end up forgetting the 11th syllabus at the end of 14 week, like whatever we have planned for, okay? So at the end of 14th week, I am planning that you should complete your 12th syllabus. In meantime, you should revise your 11th as well, right? So it is a human nature. If we are going to start with 12th syllabus, obviously we might not be spending time for the 11th syllabus. We will think, okay, I will complete it once it is okay, so I will revise the 11th, but that won't happen, dear, okay? Because we will leave with only 3 weeks of revision time. That is ample amount of time, but you can't complete all the 11th syllabus ka revision at the same time, okay? I'm not confusing you. What I'm saying here is, for those who has completed the 11th syllabus and starting the 12th one, you have to start studying this 12th syllabus. Meanwhile, just revise the 11th syllabus. Very minor chapters I have given, what to revise, what to study, everything will be in detail covered in this video. All you have to do is listen to this 4 to 5 minutes ka video, note it down or download the PPT and start working on it. So lesson checkpoint here. In class 12 we are having 15 chapters for physics, 12 for chemistry, 13 for biology. Whenever I say for physics and chemistry 15 and 12, this includes the practical chemistry also, so that we are not skipping it out. In the previous video there might be minor confusion in the physics chapter count. I am sorry for that. Few of them I haven't split it down, that is the confusion. Sorry for that. Here I have given it in detail in the further slides, so there will be no confusions. And in class 11 we are having 14 physics chapter, 11 chemistry chapter, and 19 biology chapter. So all clear here. So what are this chapter we are going to see in the next slides. Then what is going to be your weekly goals, okay? Because this schedule is based on weekly, okay? Each and every week I will be giving the topic till your NEET exam, and how you have to follow it, okay? The weekly goal is divided into two sections. One is class 12 and one is class 11. Class 12, three chapters to study, and in class 11, three chapters to revise. Simple. That's it. Okay. So what are your weekly goal till your NEET exam? Maybe leave the last three. For this 14 week, your goal will be three chapters to study from class 12 and three chapters to revise from class 11. So, what will happen in this way? Whenever we are studying class 12, we will also revise the 11th ka portion, right? So, you will be clear in your mind whatever you are studying, whatever you are going to revise, and you won't be forgetting anything from class 11, okay? That is the high motto of this video, and it takes a high priority also. Whenever we are studying something, obviously we have to revise the old thing, right? So that is what we are going to do here. So week 1, so your week 1 is going to start with 6th of Jan and ending with 12th Jan, okay? So I have scheduled this weeks in such a way, it will start with Monday and end with Sunday. Okay, so that at every end, that is Sunday, you are going to give a mock text. In 7 days, 6 days only you are going to read, and the seventh day, what you do? You will revise it once again and give a mock test. Okay, so as I said, I will try to post the mock test based on whatever we are going to study for that particular week, so that in that combination you can easily give. That means, let's say for week 1 we are covering reproduction and flowering plants, solution, and electric charges and fields. I will prepare a mock test only for those, so it will be easier for you to write the test on it, okay? So now I'm going to say a few things which is really important. This I might be repeated in the old videos also, and it might be time taking, but please listen to this. So whenever you're going to study something, let's say on week 1 we are going to study three chapters from class 12 and three chapters from Class 11, this is for just revision. Okay, don't be confused. As I mentioned in the previous slide, these three chapters is to study, and this three chapter is to just revise. This you have already completed. You know what is that you are going to revise. Okay, so for the studying portion, you have to, let's say in flowering, reproduction in flowering plants, you are going to choose one topic today, and you are studying it. At the end of the day, make sure you are revising it. If you're not revising it, it is waste of time. Better you not study only. This I'm saying very seriously. Okay, so revise it. How many times you can revise it, so that even if you're getting one point from that, you have to answer it in that way. You should be you should have the confidence that I can answer the topic, instead of studying four topics at a time without revising and forgetting everything. Even if you study two topics, that's enough, but you should be confident enough to answer from the topic. Got it? So yeah, three chapters. So you will be having biology, chemistry, and physics for each week from class 12, and same goes for class 11 also. I'm saying class 11 just revision we are going to do, only for class 12 we are going to study. Okay, so don't think there are six chapters in total, not like that. Only three chapters to study, three for revision only. And if you see in the first week control, all these chapters are minor chapters. How many times you might have came across with this, right? So you can finish it for us. And coming to this revision part, whenever I say I revision, you have to give test also. You just can't go through the notes or book and say revision is done. You have to give your test also. Revision means test also. Here also, as I say, so after you complete the each topic, right, there are many books, right, for which they have given topic level MCQs that you can obviously try. If you're completing one topic from solution, try to give the MCQ on the same day, so it will be help you to recall the topics what you have learned, and it will be staying in your memory for a longer time. So in that way you have to try to do. So are you clear how you are going to proceed with this? There are 14 weeks in total, and each and every week three chapters to study, three chapters to revise. So at end of the 14th week, you will complete the class 12 syllabus, and you won't be forgetting the class 7. Class 7 also will be in your mind, and class 12 also. So you will be happy, and you will revise everything together at the end. So week 2 we are going to deal with these chapter. I'm not going to recall like study all the chapters mentioned here. You just understand the first one will be biology, next one will be chemistry, and next one will be physics. In this order only I have mentioned, and there is no particular order like for the chapters. Okay, we are going in a manner how it is given in your book, because we have an ample amount of time, we can study it without any tension. And week 4, this is your week 5. And just a quick reminder here, as I said in the previous video, I have made a planner, that is a daily schedule planner, especially for NEET aspirants or medical aspirants. Okay, whatever I talk in the video, I came up with as a schedule. So if you see here, this is how I have scheduled this planner, and this is a sample page of one that planner. And if you see, this planner has so much of detail that you won't miss out anything. Okay, firstly it will ask you how many days to go. Okay, so each and every day when you start your preparation, you have to say 100 days to go, 99 days to go. So in that way you will get to know like how many days are left. It will boost you up, right? And as I say, scheduling is more important, right? And before going to schedule, see, this topic page will help you to know which topic you are going to study. So from solution, you want to study one particular topic today, and from magnetism and matter, you're going to study one particular topic for today. You can write it down. Okay, so before starting the day, write it down, and you will have a clear idea what topic you are going to study, and schedule it. When we are going to study what, when I going to revise, all this will happen, and this date is a basic thing. And what is this notes for? Let's say from reproduction, human reproduction, I have made one diagram for my reference. Okay, and where did I note it down? That when you want to revise at the last moment, it will might lead to some confusions, right? You can't scroll down every pages and check, and or you can't scroll down your phone and check. So you can note it down where, like a page number, or if you have taken or saved it in the PDF, what is a page number over there, or in which note you have mentioned. So it might sound silly, but I have experienced that at the last moment when you want to revise something, no, we might have taken so much of notes, we won't be able to recall where we have written this. So that For that, I have created the space and backlogs. Obviously, people will have some backlogs. It is a human nature. We can't complete everything. We will try to complete, but for any uncertain reason, if we having some backlog, you have to write it down here. Okay. So I will show the flip book of this page in a minute. And revision and test. So this also I won't leave without saying, because revision and test is very important each and every day. As I said, even if you complete only two topics, revise it and give a test. Okay, there are so much of a paperback book available with the topic level MCQ, so you can take. And along with that, you have to be hydrated as well. You have to have good food. So be hydrated and track the water intake also as you study. And then at the end, I had added like a diagram with a motivational quote. This was always when you have the planner handy. No, I have made it very small so you can take it everywhere. It is not your space consuming. Okay, you can have a look at the video I have made. It is a very 5 minutes video. Just have a look. It will for sure help for you. So let's see the flip book. You might like it. So this is how the outline going to look like. So your journey to the white coat starts here. Plan, process, and succeed. So you can give your name, short-term goal, long-term goal, and motivational quote. So 2024 and 2025 ka calendar is here, and this is how your pages are going to look. Okay, so imagine you are having this diary with you and how useful it will be. So this I have made it in a way, whatever I say in a video, schedule it, revise it, stick to a topic. All this I have made it as a planner, so it will be helpful for me. So yeah, I hope you like it. If you like it, just let me know, and I will be giving you the link to buy it in the description and have a look at this. Have a look at the video also, which I made especially for this. Thanks for this time. Let's go back to our planner. So yeah, this is the flip book we have revised, and coming to week 6. This is for week 7 syllabus revision. Yeah. And here, if you see in week 8, I have mentioned P block elements, right? This is from your class 12. So you are going to study from 15 to 18. In class 11 also, I will be mentioning P block elements. There you can read only 13 to 14. Are we clear? So P block elements which you are going to study for class 12 is for 15 to 18 block. In class 11, you are going to study for 13 and 14 only. So yeah, I have mentioned here also clearly. You can revise only this. So if you see, coming to week 12, by week 12 you will be completing all your chemistry chapters from class 12. Okay. So there are 2 more week extra for your chemistry actually. So you can score well also in it. Obviously in all the subjects, but I'm just saying. So you within week 12 we are going to complete the class 12 chemistry as well. And by week 13, we are going to complete class 12 biology, class 12 physics. So all this I have mentioned here, so it will give a clear idea for you. Okay. If you see when I mentioned biology over, all biological syllabus for class 12 is getting over by week 13 only. And semiconductor and experimental skills for physics, we are completing in week 13. Okay. So yeah. See, week 13, by week 13, you are completing all physics, biology, and chemistry of class 12, but we have so many chapters in class 11 to revise. No, that's why it is taking one more set of week. If you see in week 14, you won't be having anything to study from your class 12 apart from the things which you have as a backlogs. Backlogs can happen, that is fine. So if you have, use the planner if you can buy, just buy it and it will be very helpful, or else note it down somewhere and revise everything in the week 14 whatever you have left in your previous weeks. And with this week 14 we will be revising all the class 11 chapters as well. Okay, are we clear? So with week 14 we are completing class 12 study and revision of class 11, and both are combined now. So from week 15 to week 16, that is from 14th of April to 30th of April, what we are going to do is not study. Okay, hereafter you are not going to study anything, just revise, give your mock test, give MCQs, give like recall whenever you're doing something. Don't take your book and revise. Let's say you are just lying down the floor, you won't be like aram say take some rest. Take the rest and think like what is the formula read it in the physics or whatever it, okay, what is the equation over there, what is the organic name for it. So imagine the diagram, okay, so that's how you can recall. It's not always you need to take the phone or book and recall each and every line, so try to recall like that also. So keep it in mind, week 15, 16, 17 is especially for revision only, so you are having ample amount of time. So you're going to give mini mock test, PYQ, MCQ, recall, revise, do whatever you want, but be confident that you can do this. Okay. So I hope this video will be helpful. This might be a bit longer. Sorry for that. And for any doubts, you can ask me in the comments. Also, you can join the Telegram or WhatsApp channel for this PDF. And if you want to buy the daily planner, which I showed before, you can use the link below, and you can also see the video which I have made especially for it. So you might like it. So yeah, thank you for the time and all the best.